On the feast of all the saints of Ireland, one stands on the shore looking back and looking forward to where they are in glory, for they await us on the other side. When one lives in a land, one becomes influenced by the land by a long process of osmosis. The spirituality of that land and its heritage seeps into the soul. And thus it is that one sees the beauty of ancient simple days, hard and yet fast, for the Lord was in the midst and gave Ireland, through grace, a culture of kindness. Despite recent developments, it is still reported that Ireland is actually one of the safest countries in the world to live in. And if one is stuck, for instance, on the side of the road, people will very quickly come out of the woodwork and help. There is a certain neighbourliness there, the fruit of the work of grace over the Christian centuries. But then when one listens day by day to their stories, one hears how things were 2 or 3 generations earlier on. Life was hard, but everyone practiced. There were therefore certain norms. It is also reported that Satan wanted this last jewel in his crown, and things bit by bit changed. Not many realized how profound the change was when it was happening. But from things being basically Christian, there came in an unpleasant hostility towards the things of the gospel, and other values came in. Fecit, prodest. He did it to whom it serves. And how did he do it? Using the means that are by now at his disposal. And people passively take it all in until they are brainwashed by the new norms that are projected in the air. And now in the schools, strange things are taught. It is well, therefore, to pause and look back at the Christian centuries. Also to go back in time to the penal days, when people would do anything and everything to have access to the holy sacrifice. People would defend the priest. Now they enjoy attacking him. A friend who was a historian locally died some years ago, and he knew all kinds of things. He showed us the point where Father Barnwell, a long time ago, was on his horse going to celebrate the sacraments somewhere in secret, and he was pulled down by 4 strong men and immediately put to death. Priests were hunted. It is reported that Cromwell wrote back to the king, reporting on all that he had done to try to demolish Catholicism in this land. And after all the bloodshed, he had to confess that wherever he went, he still found people with this instrument called the rosary in their hand. And when it came to the famine, the Irish would not take the soup. They preferred the famine and the faith. And thousands upon thousands in penal days were banished to the Barbados. Alas, now the sport is more important than the holy sacrifice on the day of the Lord. He did it to whom it serves. All the sins from the nameless rest, worthy by faith, before the world confessed. Thy name, O Jesus, be forever blessed. Hallelujah, hallelujah. There was the rock, the fortress and the mud, down on the cemetery in